Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
It is Monday, time for another Climate Matters Monday set. We try to do this every Monday for you to check out some information in regards to our climate. And we get this information from climatecentral.org, where they compile information from the National Weather Service. And that's where this research is from here. And it shows warming at all levels, temperature change since 1970 as compared to the average, the 30-year running average from the National Weather Service. How has the temperature changed? Now, across the United States, it's 2.5 degrees warmer when you add up all of the weather stations. Of course, Idaho, it's 2.6 degrees warmer, and Boise specifically has been 3.8 degrees warmer. Could it be the urban heat island effect? Could be global warming, just a general change in the climate. It's probably a combination of several factors, but there you go. It has been 3.8 degrees warmer since 1970. You can get more information from climatecentral.org. You can check out more graphics coming in each Monday. They've also got lots of information there you can check out. Let's take a look at our temperature history over a shorter period of time. Remember how cool it was? All the blue means cool weather below normal. Here's the normal, and this is April 9th right here. We were down here, you got to near normal, and then look at this ramp up from 53 to 82 in a matter of what? Let's see, from the 14th to the 19th, 6 days. Here we are with a huge warm up that we had on Friday, and then we cooled down a little bit over the weekend, but still into the 60s, so still very comfortable out there. What's in store for the next 10 days? And we see that temperature started to climb right back up to near 77 by Thursday, and then we have this drop off, and it's a pretty pronounced one, down to below average for the beginning of next week. So we're likely to have a cool down over the weekend. We'll probably have a breeze in here again, maybe on Saturday or Sunday. I'll keep you updated here in my extended forecast. And temperatures running near normal as we enter the beginning of May. We're sitting right around 65 degrees. It's nice to see this line somewhere near that red-blue because we have to melt our snowpack and bring in that snow out of the mountains. You want it to be done consistently. Here's that picture from Sun Valley's River Run that I mentioned earlier. I think these guys have skis on right here. Boy, that's got to be a lot of fun this time of year, right? And how about the McCall area? You see plenty of snow here. It's still melting. Last year, this time there was next to nothing here, but finally you see around the docks we've got water showing up. Temperatures will still be well above normal in the 50s to near 60 over the next few days. Let's take a look at the snowpack now. 126% of average for where it should be for this time of year. So there's still about 25 to 30 inches of water content if you look at the average for the Boise Basin. That's all the snow in the Boise Basin will melt into the Boise Reservoir system, which consists of 3 reservoirs. Anderson Ranch is 79% full since I last looked at it last week. It's up 6% as the snow continues to melt. We take a look at Ararock, which is up 6% at 75%. But if you've been going by Lucky Peak, it's going down because they're basically letting the other reservoirs fill and they're putting more space into Lucky Peak. So what does this mean when you look at the entire reservoir system as a whole? The 3 reservoirs together has 3% more as far as water content, the water that's flowed in. And look at this, 14,137 CFS flowing into the Boise Reservoir system. If we didn't have it, this is what would be flowing into the Boise River right now, 14,000 CFS. But of course, we have our series of dams here, and Lucky Peak is releasing only 6,500. So this 8,000 CFS filling up into the reservoir system, which is typical for this time of year. Only less than 1,000 is going down the New York Canal, and that leaves the leftover going by the Glenwood Bridge, sitting right about at 5,300 CFS. I'm seeing a forecast that's bringing it up close to 6,000 CFS, maybe as early as tomorrow, but I'm going to take a close look at that to confirm that. Right now it's running at 8.8 feet. Here's your high thin clouds drifting on through, and the big picture shows that most of our cloud covers to the north, but tomorrow this little line of clouds here will sag to the south and bring a few showers into central Idaho during the afternoon. Not a big storm system, but when you look at the futurecast here, we will see an increase in some clouds during the day tomorrow with a slight chance for a shower pushing through, and then on Wednesday we're back to the sunshine. So my general forecast now is sunshine mixed with some clouds and a warming trend with temperatures going into the 70s. So for tomorrow, upper 70s in the Western Valley, mid 70s in the Boise area, but it's probably not going to be as bright and sunny as it was today. We'll see some cloud cover coming in. I'm still calling it pleasant even even though we don't have the bright sunshine. But in the mountains, 71 in Garden Valley. Isolated showers are likely in these higher elevations. And there you see it in the McCall area at 57. You'll probably have some showers in the afternoon. My extended forecast warming it up to the warmest day on Thursday at 77. And then there's that steady cool down over the weekend, still in the 60s, which isn't bad. So this is kind of nice. Enjoying the spring weather, not really getting a lot of flooding, and not too hot, not too cold.
Dry.
It's been dry, and that's helped. It has dried out, yes.
All right, thanks.